I'm Nick Mowl. I'm a UNOH graduate, 2008, and I'm a crew chief of the Toro Monster Truck. When I graduated in 2008, I had a CDL, and I ended up getting a job with the Nitro Funny car with Schumacher Racing. And when I went from there, I was kind of over driving everywhere, so I went into Indycar racing, then moved back home to Michigan for a little while, and the girl I was dating wanted to move to Florida. Started looking around, and I found a position with Monster Jam. I love it. It's the thrash. That's the most fun part, was when something breaks in the middle of the show and we have 10, 15 minutes to get it ready to go back out again, and to be able to prove to people like how well we work and how well we work as a team. You know, it takes more than just one person to do it. It's everybody you're working with that can tear it apart, put it back together, and get it back out there in time. Things break all the time in the trucks. They're jumping 20, 30, 40 feet in the air, depending upon if you're in a stadium series or an arena tour. You know, and then we have an arena tour has 4 or 5 shows a weekend, and you know, we have to be able to turn the trucks around for all that. No matter what the damage is, we have to be able to turn it around for the next show. So I think it's impressive for some people to be able to see the fact that they can go out there, destroy the trucks basically, and then we can put it back together in time to get it back out. Really, like, especially fabrication and welding. That's one of the things we use all the time, and people don't necessarily know a lot about it, and that'll get you a lot further, especially that. And then if you can get your CDL. Depending upon what type of racing you go into, the CDL is extremely important to have. Yeah, UNOH made a huge difference from having the clubs, the race teams that they had, be able to step into those worlds. And without that, I never would have had the opportunities that I've had. I didn't have even what these guys have behind me. You know, with all these teams, the cars, being able to drive them, work on them, go to different places, and actually physically understand what it's like to be on a race team before you go into the world of trying to get a career somewhere. UNOH taught me the basics of everything across the board. It wasn't just one specific subject they focused on, because there were so many classes with so many different subjects. You know, it really helped me be able to understand everything that goes on with all the cars I've been involved in, and at least give you a basic knowledge of the little things, and when you have that, then you can expand that anywhere you go. I went from the drag racing, where I had to learn in one weekend how to do that job, and with the help of all the guys that I was working with, it wasn't that bad. You know, yeah, I had to learn the pace, be able to speed up and do stuff, but the actual physical job wasn't that bad. And same with the IndyCar, and now moving into the Monster Jam stuff. It's all about just learning the specific parts. You know, when you have the basic knowledge that UNOH gave me, it was easy.